All right, today's warm-up has the same objective. So you either rewrite it all out or you can draw a line to it, okay? Just a reminder from Monday, but some of y'all weren't here Monday. If I'm talking, I would like both your ears to not be clogged with anything in it. So if you can, you can take them out while I'm talking, but when you're working on your own, jam out to whatever, okay? Real quick, this morning I added everybody to the Google Classroom. So unless you got added since then, you should be on the Google Classroom. If for some reason you're not, I got Google Classroom codes over there, but you most likely don't need those codes because I should have already added you. You can check if you're in classroom.google.com or go to Launchpad, Google Classroom. We're not going to do assignments on there, but I will post things every day. So like the next day I will post the previous days if there's notes, the blank notes, and a filled out copy of the notes, and a video of me going over it, okay? I'll record and upload every warm-up, so if you need to come back and look at it, you'll have that. Assignments, I'll post a blank copy on the Google Classroom. You'll see this blue bin over here? Everything you need will also be here. So like if you missed yesterday, I said, hey, come grab your stuff over here. It's labeled by date and name. Blank stuff and keys. So who was new today, right? If you grabbed yesterday's notes, okay, this folder has the folder for the notes, okay, has blank notes, but it also, in the back of it, has a filled out version of the notes. So if you got a blank one, it might not help you as much. You can grab the filled out one if you want, okay? So again, I have keys for notes. Real quick, another thing I do, y'all see this black binder right here? Okay, I got one. Okay, all the notes we do, I'm gonna put in here, like a key. So like if you're ever like, man, I don't wanna go through all the, sometimes this is better for people. They're like, what are all the notes? Okay, there they are. Every single note, filled out. Don't steal it. Okay? You don't need to steal it because I'll give you the copies. Okay? It's not like it's special. Okay, so anyways, I give you everything you need. And like I said, what we're doing today, I'll give you plenty of time to do your assignments in class so you don't have to do homework and you don't have to come to tutoring. No one needs tutoring. No one needs to do homework. Okay, but if you run out of time, finish it at home. Okay, but I'm not going to give you something new to do at home. You just knock it out in class. That being said, even if you weren't here yesterday, you can kind of learn how to do this stuff right here, right now, as we do this warm-up. So everyone's going to write this down for sure on the third row of your warm-up sheet, right? Hopefully you already started that. That's your goal. That's your job. When you get here, start your warm-up. Let's do it. We already talked about Google Classroom. Now and instead to draw this pic, so yeah, you wanted to have this picture on your warm-up sheet. Let's answer these questions. First one, ready? Give another name for line R. So on this picture, you see that little script R, lowercase script R is right here. Yesterday we said you can name a line by just that R, or how else do you name a line? 2 points. So you see 2 dots on here, I see 2 capital letters. Just tell me 2 capital letters on that line. Who can tell me 2 points? AB, right? It's a joke. It's a joke, I'm saying. Anyways, AB is correct. Now, that's not the only answer. What else could it be? It could be BC, it could be AC, but that would be cold. Right? All right, well anyways, it could also be BA, CB, CA. They're all possible. Okay, well I'm gonna pick AC just because it is the coldest. Now, notice, what did I put on top of those 2 letters? It's not just 2 letters, it's 2 letters with the right notation. You gotta put a line on top of it if you're telling me it's a line. So in today's assignment, if they ask you for a line and you give me 2 letters, put a line on top of it. That's why we're doing this warm-up, so you kind of get warmed up. from all that AC. All right, now number 2. Name the intersection of lines R and S. Do you see line R? Do you see line S? Where do they cross? B. That's the one point they cross. If you remember from our notes yesterday, we said 2 lines intersect at a point, and that's the point, point B. You don't have to write the word point, you just put B. Okay. Number 3, name 3 collinear points. For my brand new people, you got all that vocab, collinear. If you're like, what is that? It's in there, for sure. And if you have the fill out notes, we do some examples of this. But right now, we're going to do one anyways. 3 collinear points. What does collinear mean? Okay, points on the same line. Co means share, linear is line, sharing the same line. So where do I see 3 points on the same line? First, let's do the wrong answer. The wrong answer is not going to be BDS. S is not a point. Okay, why is S not a point? It's not a capital letter. It has no dot. That lowercase script means it's a name of a line. Okay, so BDS would not be an answer. But what 3 dot points do you see in a line? A, B, C. Okay, since they're separated points, I'm going to put A, comma, B, comma, C. Okay, very good. Last one. Give another name for plane N. Now, yesterday we learned about a plane, right? And I showed y'all my best paper plane. Because it's flat and it's paper plane. I didn't say airplane. All right, well anyways, if you have a flat surface, that's called a plane. What's another name for a plane? How many points name a plane? What's the smallest number of points that make a flat surface? Triangle, right? 3. All you need is 3 points to make a flat surface, a plane. But they have to be non-collinear. They cannot make a straight line. So who can tell me 3 points that don't make a straight line on that flat surface? I'll start. If I pick A and I pick B, C is not what I want to pick because it's a straight line. I can pick A, B, D. A, B, D makes them, they're not on the same line. They're on the surface. That's the name of the plane, ABD. That works. What else could it be? We could do BDA. Okay? We can start here. C. What did you say? Did you just say CBD? Okay. Well, anyways, you could pick that. We're going to pick ABD. Since it's the name of a plane, I'm not going to use those commas because it's not separated points. It's the name of a plane, ABD. 3 non-collinear points. Now, please use the back of yesterday's notes to look at all the examples we kind of did already to do this assignment. I'm going to give you this class to knock it out. You can talk about it amongst yourselves. You can ask me questions. Okay, you cannot just randomly copy stuff down. That's not going to help you when we come to quiz and test day. You know what I'm saying? But that's your warm-up. Don't lose your warm-up sheet. You need it every day. Turn it in Friday, easy 100, right? So again, knock this out today. Here we go.